Hey all, this is Arson, and welcome back to XCOM, as we're going to finish up this mission now that the disc has been properly dealt with by our intrepid forces. I mean, this time I gotta say, Commando's rapid fire worked. Last time we had him on a disc, he didn't roll so hot. But we really do need breaching ammo at some point, and as usual, we freaking need alloys for that. So we're going to rush out Leif, still in concealment, and take a peek at where the hell those thin men are. We don't have vision on them yet, so they're not that close. So Krungle, reload, and just overwatch for now. It probably makes sense besides moving to a safer position. Hank. Since we're going to be dealing with the thin men, I think I'm going to put Hank back out in this position. Back out here. And then eventually up there. But let's just steady up. And if we need to take cover, we will. But if they're really far away, we'll be alright. Let's just start reloading step by step. Now that we're recovering after that pretty brutal set of hits we took on pretty much everyone. This map, I really don't like it. Just bad things always happen on it, and this time was no exception. No exception to the rule. Alright, we know we're clear here thanks to Leif and his concealment, so let's roll up with Dechab, that one guy, and steady up more rockets. I may put Hank up on the truck here, but vision tends to get blocked by these pipes. This is the most annoying part of this overpass type map. There's a highway overpass up here, and these massive support columns are they really screw with your vision, and it's really annoying. Stay up that rocket. We're just really making those rockets earn their keep today. We're good on commando. Let's hunker as usual. That car's gonna go now. Boom. Alright, if we know we can use those for cover now. Well, Leif, let's keep leapfrogging. See where they're at. Did we just briefly see that pack? Thought I saw vision come up on me. Yeah, this is the end of the map right here, so they can't be far. Yeah, the meld is all the way out there, so yeah, there's no way in hell I was getting that with the way the beginning of that situation rolled. Yeah, so where are the thin men? They must be out here somewhere. Which can get very annoying, but for now, let's keep Leif here. We could toss a scan, and I'm thinking that may be the last pack, but given that we're completely out of medkits and in a way out of ways to deal with injury, I'm gonna play this pretty conservative still. Make sure nothing bad happens. Since we're still easily in concealment, I'm gonna move Leif up. But remember, last time he got revealed out, and that just nearly killed him, so I'm gonna just keep him back for now. But we can easily take this truck, and I think I'm going to do that with Hank. But given that we pretty much know that the thin men aren't out here, we don't really without a scan. So let's toss a scan. I think that may be the best plan. If the thin men are out here, I'm going to put Hank on this cover and then just be able to unload. If the thin men are out here, then we'll be able to act accordingly. So let's send a scan out on this direction just to get final vision on the back end of the map and see where those guys are. Don't bug out, please, on scan. And what does it do? Battle scanner bugs out. Well, that was useful. Kind of like a hole in the head. Look at that really great battle scanner. It just pretty much shows us nothing. Alright, well, shit happens sometimes. Sometimes you get a throw like that, and then you kind of hope you wish you hadn't thrown it in the first place. I'm gonna put Hank out here, I think. I mean, I don't really know which way to suspect the thin man from being. Maybe it'll give us an audio cue or something. I don't even know at this point what the hell I can do. I'm gonna keep Hank a little closer to the team, just so he's ready to roll. We're gonna steady up. Tyler, just keep leapfrogging and overwatching as you go. Zoidberg pretty much has nothing to do now save overwatching. So roll Zoidberg out here, and he has Opportunist now thanks to his latest promotion. So he may actually be connecting some of these, which would be nice to see. Tyler can overwatch. Excellent. Yeah, roll up here and overwatch. We'll be able to get cover like little cockroaches we are if need be. We'll scatter. That one guy... Yeah, I don't even see anything up there. That scan really screwed me over. I'm going to roll up here in case the thin men do come from this direction. I'm kind of suspecting they may. And let's steady up. Krungol's fine on Opportunist. What do we got? Okay, they are out there, so I was right in putting Hank on that side. Alright, we heard that. We heard that indeed. What we could do is keep Leif in concealment. Okay, there's the thin men. 1, 2, 3 it looks like. And we'll be able to... I'm going to keep Leif hidden for now. It's my best asset, is them not knowing he's there. Hank, on the other hand, is going to start taking names here. That's a 64% chance to crit the guy who's hiding there like a punk. And that's going to be my cue, I think, to start activating this pack. Let's get into position now that we know they're here, and given that Leif is just scouting for us, it's going to be a killing field, hopefully. But let's make this right. Alright, so step 1. Step 1 is get Yassine up there, and this is way out of range. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so this is still okay for a rocket position, assuming those thin men don't roll up, which I doubt they will, so let's stay here. Okay, good, yeah. So this is way, way good. And we're going to leave Leif there. When these things take cover, when they least expect it, Leif will just pop out and be like, hello, and kill them all. So that's the plan. Zoidberg. This is going to be too close, potentially. That may trigger them. This shouldn't, because we'll be blocked by full cover. Yeah, it's fine. Good. I want to get Krungol up into a non-visual position yet. Zoidberg, I think, we'll see if we need to move in some other way. Excellent. I want his grenades active. I also want smoke grenade when... Oh, smoke grenade is out. We already double smoked. So basically the only thing he can provide right now are grenades. So, and chem is not going to be useful anymore. Hold on. I just realized I can't keep people... Oh, no one is actually out of cover here. Except for Excellent. Let's get Tyler up in this direction. We're going to need to start lateralizing over here if we're going to take these thin men down. Let's go out here for now. I'm a little worried about my gunner, I'll be honest with you. But Hank, on the other hand, is going to be able to knock one of their number down, and that should be nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. Hi, buddy. You picked the wrong one to be squatting today. Right through a taxi, no less. Okay. Big Boss Thin Man is out there. Not so Big Boss Thin Man is elsewhere. So Big Boss Thin Man on the right. Not so Big Boss Thin Man on the left. So we're going to prepare for severe contact coming from the right side. That is why Excellent is going to get behind cover here. In that case, I want Dahab... Well, not there, basically, but we're not going to be able to do anything about that. Hank is going to stay in the back and just keep unloading. Zoidberg, I think, is going to be Overwatcher number 1 for us right now, since we know where that guy is. He doesn't know where we're at yet, and he's getting sniped at, and he's kind of pissed. I think Zoidberg will be doing just fine up here, where he is, honestly. Get the Opportunist up. Leif, I want to hunker. Actually, I want him to hunker. I just want to end the turn on Leif, so let's just... Overwatch here on Commando. We may just want to just sit back on Commando and hunker. We don't take anything nasty. Leif. Anyone else can move now. Let's just end the turn. I don't want Leif to Overwatch. Oh. He doesn't know he's flanked.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, he doesn't know he's flanked, and that's brilliant. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Because Hank back here is just kind of shooting fish in a barrel at this point. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Thin Man's like, what the hell? You don't know I have a spotter on you. You don't know, and it's beautiful. Oh, God. Alright, excellent. Hang out. Oh, man. Concealment, dude. I gotta get another scout with concealment. I think Beth may be my next concealment scout, given she doesn't have hit points to do anything else. I think I may just unload a rocket on this poor bastard. Can I not do so yet? Not with that scatter, I can't. Let's just steady up, and then we'll unload a rocket. Where is Charles? Damn it, Charles! Get out of my head, Charles! I go here. We'll be ready on anything that comes out that way. Hank is just doing work, I gotta say. Hank is the man today. Doing some serious alien destruction. We could roll out and kill this guy right now, but we don't know where other Thin Man is, and he was out left last time I checked. He's to the left of the truck. This remains risky, however, because I don't want to get shot. Remember, these things jump like crazy. They're kind of like little jumping beans. I could keep Commando out here, and it's not flank range from here. No. Let's get Commando up here. They don't know he's there yet, so let's overwatch in case he runs around the corner. They don't know Leif is there yet, but that's going to be ugly. Leif doesn't see that one yet. I think it's better to keep him concealed at the moment. This 34% is not going to help me any, so I'm going to hunker. Since we know where the other Thin Man went, we're going to put Krungle out here in Overwatch. Zoidberg, I think... Let's put Zoidberg out here in Overwatch.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we don't have vision on any of this. This is pretty good. We have a lot of opportunities to Overwatch. Anyone else can move? No, Leif can just stay there.
Incoming fire.
He's just standing there. Ow! You ass! Alright. Well, let's deal with this problem. Because apparently we're taking hits on a regular basis this mission, which I'm not a fan of. Hank? Do your duty, man. Kill that thing. Hank's like, I love this job. Bam! From downtown! Okay. Big Daddy's gone. That means this guy's gonna get a face full of plasma. He's gonna have a bad day. What we could do is get Tyler out here. We're gonna be able to execute this guy with Commando, no problem. Close range rapid fire is a guaranteed kill, so let's see if we can get someone else to kill. Especially since he's being an asshole and trying to kill everyone. Tyler, this is flanking? This is flanking. Can you get out here and annihilate this guy? Yeah, I bet you can. 91% 50% chance to crit, that's a kill. Give my gunner some credit here. Alright, so, medium mission. Felt like a pretty rough one given the type of cover and situations we were in, especially that disc early with 3 drones we couldn't knock off right off the bat. But, you know, we did it. We're going to have some serious injury time with a bunch of our folks. Hopefully not to the point which is going to severely impede our effectiveness in combat in the future. We're not going to have Krungle for the Exalt mission, but luckily, ow, entire month. Krungle! Krungle! Oh, well. That happens. Krungle took it for the team pretty hard. That was within 1 hit point of death, so luckily we're only at 31 days. Still a pretty decent roll, I gotta say. But everyone else is okay, thanks to Field Medic. Can I just say how awesome that freaking perk is? Like, oh my god, Field Medic. It keeps everyone active, and it's amazing! Alright. Anyway, sorry, I got a little carried away there. I apologize. Alright, anyway. Illyrium, alloys, 12 fragments, 10 alloys. Okay, that puts us in range of another laser cannon. That's not bad. Cyberdisc Rex and Illyrium, yeah, meld. Alright, no big deal. 90 creds. Nice. So we're basically 7 credits away from another laser cannon, which is what we need right now badly. So let's get one up. I do want the chameleon suit still, but for now we can't really afford it. 5 credits away, never mind. What do we have here? Can't do that one, not doing that one. We'll do that one by the end of the month, and that's not going to happen, I remember. Okay, so gray market it is. We need 5 credits, so this should be relatively easy. Let's sell 2 floater corpses. We have an abundance of those, so let's not worry about that for now. And let's get that. We're going to get a lot of money coming off of this covert op as well, so our next cash cow is coming, and right soon. Build by items. Laser cannon. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Submit the work order and get that one up. And that's not going to be ready, like, this month, but it'll be ready early on next month, and I'm more or less okay with that. I'm really sad about what happened to Krungle on that mission. It's just, it's one of our best troops, and it's going to be in the infirmary for quite some time, but I can't do much about this. I'm gonna let this laser cannon set up again for safety's sake. We're gonna have another laser cannon up in 2. Once we have that one up, I'm gonna start transferring another laser cannon out to Asia. so we can start getting ready to defend our satellites there. We're going to have a 5 interceptor per continent kind of strategy. One is going to have 4 laser cannons, one's going to have 3, depending on where, and we can always be flexible transferring depending on where the threat is. So I'm going to wait 2 days before I transfer that, so remember 28th of August.
Contact detected.
There's a small scout flying low. Let's scramble up and go. It's just a scout, so this should be a relatively easy kill. We're going to roll up on Balanced, on Salsa, so we can knock it down. We have countermeasures now, too, so this is going to be even easier to dodge what comes in. And scouts are not fighters, so this should be a little easier.
Engaging bogey.
Engaging bogey. Bradford
Approaching
like
target now.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Ho-ho! We're done. And we got a crash site, peoples! We got a crash site! Yeehaw! We're getting some more alloys, baby. That means we may actually be able to justify going to biocybernetics. How exciting is that, huh? Because we've been researching Illyrium because that's kind of what we're doing. But if we can now justify biocybernetics, get the vital point targeting for floaters and cyber disks, that'll make it so much easier to deal with that. And mechtoids, for that matter. And I know we have enough stuff for all these researches. So, yeah, we need those alloys, so friggin' let's get down there. That's what I wanted to see last time. Send the Sky Ranger. Riparian, light or moderate vegetation. It's always like that, isn't it? Alright, Yoko, the officer. We can take Nova up and get that scatter laser working. Let's see. If we're going for capture squad, let's see, do we have a repair engineer? Are you repair spec? You are repair spec. Yeah, it's capture time. Maybe Sugar can get us an outsider. Bag us an outsider. Because obviously, I think, yeah, makes a lot of sense. We don't have that facility up yet. Namely, they only came in 3 days. Yeah, missions are coming hot and heavy now. Again, we still have a really solid squad. Everyone's getting out of fatigue as need be. We only have 2 wounded in the med bay. Yeah, I keep forgetting how close Colonel came to dying in that one, man. 1 hit point. Jeez. I just don't even want to think about that. Alright, that's XCOM though, it happens. Alright, so let's send out a capture squad and see if we can do this. I'm really excited to see if we can finally bag us an outsider. We haven't had one yet, I don't believe. Anyway, I digress. Engineer, sniper, okay, cool. We need a scout, and I need someone to run Overwatches. Lately I've been shy on that. Beth, though, what is with Beth, actually? She's, like, all over the place right now in a weird way. Damn good ground or hollow targeting. Let's go hollow targeting, I guess. What happened to her promotions when she upgraded? This is a little... And she got Ranger and Deadeye. Okay, that's a little weird. We were building her Ranger spec, but... What the hell? Alright, we'll have to fix that at some point. I don't have those things in front of me for the moment, so... How close is she to promotion, though? I want to take her as mission anyway, though. You know what? All right, well, we can take the benefit of that one mission, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it at the beginning. We'll probably have to stop this mission halfway through at this rate, given how long this episode's run already. We will fix that as we go. All right, so we have a scout now, finally. Let's load out with carapace armor for sure, because your health is terrible. A strike rifle, because that's just how that rolls. And I'm looking at Haven Laser didn't take any damage there, actually, with Krungle taking that much to the face. We are set up for Gunslinger, so a heater in case something comes close to you. And I almost want a double plate, but that's not a good idea. Let's put a marksman scope so we can keep using that limited squad sight. Alright. Good enough for me. Now, we have a scout, we need an assault, so I guess Zergen's really the only choice here. Well, honestly... Limelight has been doing really good work for us, and Limelight needs a promotion. She's very close to it, and she's about to be spec'd either close encounters or hit and run. Definitely not, well, maybe rapid fire, honestly. 72 is not bad aim compared to what we've got. I'm gonna have to rethink that. Let's rethink it now. Zhang getting the nod here because he is on the verge of being promoted. We need a medic, since we're going Zappy spec, and we have Sapper. We're gonna need a smoky type medic, and... Oh, is Maximus one of those? Maximus is one of those! Well, guess who just got hired? And your movement's also ridiculously good, too. You'll be able to get the chem in place. Maximus, you're on the mission! So now we're just missing a Rocketeer and potentially, what? And a Gunner. Alright. Well, let's keep the promotions flowing. I want to save Van Dorn for the big mission, namely the Exalt mission. With double tap is going to be useful. And the more folks we have double tap on, the better. So let's take Dane out. It's about time. He's getting close there, so maybe we'll actually get a promotion in the near future. I don't think it's going to be this mission, but maybe soon. When is our Rocketeers coming out? Cairo in 2, Dachab in 4. I just really need another decent Rocketeer. And how close are we to the Covert Op? I think we're... Hold on, I couldn't see that well. 3 days off, okay. So, yeah. We're going to take a Rocketeer, and we should have another one out of the med bay just in time. Namely, 2 days, right? Yeah, we can always wait another day, too. Those ops take a little while. So, tank... The tank is ready, and we're going to take the tank on this UFO, because obviously we've lately been running into some serious mechanical stuff, and I'm not a fan of that. We need to make sure we can deal with that post-haste. So scope, heavy armor. He's already loaded out, because I kind of know I'm going to kit her out. Aw, Limelight. Give me that scatter laser, love. Carapace works. Ceramic plating works. Flashbang works. All this works for me. Let's keep going. Alright, Layla. Layla. The Arc Thrower holder. And remember, now we have command at our disposal. So this will be even easier with the yellow moves to see if we can run a capture. So I'm thinking almost not giving the Shadow Ray here. Let's just give a standard laser rifle, and we'll be able to sprint up as need be and just do this. So laser rifle, Carapace, because you're going to be taking plasma to the face, possibly on the way in for those captures. Yoko is going to get me alloy bipod and a scope, proper sniper rifle, and Carapace. So now Yoko's got 10 hit points. Makes me feel a little better in case some floater decides to come up behind. Zhang, Carapace armor for sure. Heavy laser, scope, and high caps. Because he still does not have a lock and load, which we need to get on him ASAP. So that's the only way we can justify that one. Maximus, your abilities. You don't have smoke grenade baseline, so we need to still load a smoke on you. And that means we're going to load a chem this way. Laser rifle and Carapace, because you'll be up front. And the tank, we're going to load the Phalanx, the Shadow Ray to mitigate movement. And we're going to take some extra rockets here. We had just enough to deal. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to take a scope, because you have Shredder baseline now. And that was enough last mission. This should be less than the medium presence. This is small downed UFO, so we should be good. Let's take a look at the squad's kit. We got chems and flashbangs. I may want to get another flash on something just to help with the captures. But we're going to have one flash here. That's our only flash. Yeah, we need to do something about that. I want my smoke and I want my chems, but I need more flashbangs. Man, I need Zhang to keep his ammunition high. Normally I'd have my scout do it. Yeah, I can't really see this capture working out without more flashbangs at my disposal. Maybe we'll just take... I'm really thinking about this now. This is difficult. Could I do without smoke? Smoke is so important, though. I really rely on it now, now that I have it. Well, we need someone else to take more smoke. Zhang, you may be the candidate at this point. Because, I mean, flashbangs, because we need more of those in the field. And I may just take the marksman scope. But it's so useful to have that extra squad sight. I'd rather not. I think that's the best I can do at this point. Justifying extra smoke loading. Alright, so Zhang's going to be a little lower ammunition. We're going to be a little shy on flashbangs. Since we have the smokes, but we'll do the best we can. We'll see if we can get a capture out of this. The goal is the outsider. That may be difficult since chems don't work on them, but them's the breaks. Well, actually, in that case, wait, if chems don't work, but then we have a mech pod, I'm going to be pissed I don't have chems. You know what? Let's just launch the mission. I'll stop thinking about this, and maybe we'll be able to load out some more flashbangs next time. Next. Let's go. And we'll take a little peek at this one, and then probably call it a day, because I just realized I'm running out of recording space with quickness. Not so good when I can't check my timers. Might take a couple minutes on this mission, but that'll be about it. Hey, Bradford, thank you. I know what UFO crashes are like. Let's go. All right.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
All right. So, this mission should look familiar. It's one of the few you have in your rotation. UFO somewhere out there. This is some high ground we can get some good shots in from. There's not a lot of cover on the way, but once we're there, it's pretty good. There's a lot of high cover here we can take tactical positions from. So I'm going to keep rolling that way. I'm going to try to stay out of the swamp here. Kind of stay to the high cover as we make our way forward. And we're going to be scanning as much as we can, except that we cannot. That's right. I keep forgetting. I always have like, oh, my scouts are great. They have this, that, and the other. Beth does not have, does absolutely not have battle scanner. So
On the move.
or low profile for that matter. So we're going to take this a step at a time. Layla I want in the front in case... No, we're not going to capture anything except the outsider, so we don't really want Layla in the front. We want Zhang behind cover in some way, in case we make contact. And we're going to be taking this nice and slow with blue moves all the way around, since really there's no rush and a lot of risk if we don't do this right. Alright, Limelight, yeah, we need the salt in the front at the very least. And we'll get a listen, at least, on what this mission holds in store. Sedana, yeah, I want him to come up here and be able to steady. In case we need a rocket. Which we always do these days. The aliens are getting scarier, man. They're getting scarier. Getting more dangerous. By the minute. Yoko, get back here. I need you to have aim at whatever I need you to kill, so... Load out and... might just steady if we don't hit contact. Let's just see. Hold on.
Moving.
Yep. Steady up. And everyone else overwatching, let's listen to what we got.
Scanning.
Okay. Completely silent. Which suggests to me this is purely Seekers, maybe drones, and also the Outsider. So this could be a weird bit of a mission. But, you know, I'm going to take a couple more turns here, I think. I'm trying to just gauge how much more time I have left. I'm not entirely certain. I may be running out here. If something goes horribly wrong, you'll know what happened. Maximus. Yeah, we can get this guy up to cover really easily. Same with the tanks. That's pretty good. Zhang, how far can you move? Zhang's movement, again, not great. Okay, good. We're going to keep blue moving here just for safety's sake. I know as we're approaching the UFO slowly but surely, we got to be a little more careful, but...
That's affirmative.
Okay, nothing out there, but given that we had complete silence, I'm more confident in my ability to knock down Seekers and less worried about potentially getting caught out. After that last mission with the medium abduction, we could stand to use a bit of an easier one, I think. That was pretty rough to finish up. Alright, so far so good, meaning no contact whatsoever. Kinda weird. I want to hit the contact at some point just because I want to be able to capture the Outsider, and I'd rather do that with just the Outsider active and nothing else. Let's see what else we got. Huh. I heard floaters.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear the floaters last time I was here. That's not cool, man. That's really not cool, man. Why you gotta do me like that? You didn't tell me there was floaters here. Shoot. Alright, well. Zhang, where are you, buddy? I said, Zhang, wow, you're way the hell out there, huh? Alright. Well, let's get someone who can actually fire in this position, like Dane if we need to suppress. Okay, so it sounds like we have a floater pack floating around up here as we're starting to move in the UFO's direction, which is up in that direction. Okay, well, let's relocate Yoko then, since we know the floaters are coming in from that direction.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And now it's no longer just a Seeker mission. Now we've potentially got something nastier in our hands. So let's do this right.
On my way.
Okay, good. Baker. I don't want to necessarily trigger anything yet until I'm ready.
Aye, aye, Commander.
take Sugar up here, what with the grenades and all. Let's wait a second. Maximus, I don't really want him that far to the front. It's good to have him up there, but I also mean we technically do run the risk of potentially hitting a pack from here, but this is toward more the edge of the map, and I heard the floaters up there, and that's the closest one, so it should be alright. We're going to steady up on Sedana. A Sugar I want just to have up here with the grenades. Maximus, we could potentially take vision on this with Maximus, and that would be either good or bad depending on how that contact rolls out. I want to get Jean up here just to be a little safer up. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, let's take a peek and see what's out here, right? Nothing yet. Alright, Overwatch it is. Dane, lock it down. Sugar, lock it down. Since we have no scans, no concealment, we need to just sit back and listen up. And that floater pack seems to have gone away by the sound of that.
Moving.
That's awfully strange, but okay. Let's keep leapfrogging, I guess. Yoko.
Heading there now.
Nothing there. I'll make sure I have clean shots on pretty much anything I need. With my biggest guns to the front. It's quite irritating, actually, I have to say. Sugar. I want Zhang to be up there, in case those floaters do say hi, so I'm going to put Sugar down here, actually.
Confirmed.
Zhang, get up there. I saw you able to move there. There we go.
Take care of it.
You better take care of it. And then Overwatch, since that's pretty much Zhang. Let's not do that yet. Until we moved everyone up, yep. I have the tendency of doing that. It's a bad habit. And you shouldn't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, nothing there. Dane, just keep relocating. We're on the hunt for this damn floater pack, since apparently it seems to have decided to take a day off. Alright, we got some swamp gas floating in the background. It's not creepy as hell for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's the problem with the floater pack. It looks like it's really sitting on top of the UFO, and that really kind of sucks. I want to be able to deal with it. But maybe, you know, on our approach toward the outside, we'll be able to deal with it quickly. Yoko, steady up. Everyone else, Overwatch, and let's see if that Pat rolls into us. Okay, it's still right in front of us.
Something moving.
Pretty much in front of the UFO, so let's see if we can engage then. Beth, can you come up here?
Aye, aye.
It should be right there, in all honesty. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't reared their ugly floater faces yet. Nope, nothing there. Okay, Overwatching then from here, probably. Sugar, yeah, not so much. Dane, well, let's take the high cover elements while we can, while we have the chance before those floaters hit us. Tendoko, come here. Get ready with the rocket, because I want you to be able to fire to either side. And steady up. Yoko is going to be in a similar position, since she does have low profile. We can get here and get a pretty good aim at whatever angle we need. Steady up. Limelight, roll up here and hunker. Ready to run at whatever comes our way. Maximus, this movement on Maximus is insanely good. Like 16 or something ludicrous. So I want him up front for chems or other grenades or smokes if need be. But for now, we're looking pretty good. Sugar with the grenades. Yeah, come up here. We'll be able to toss some grenades as need be. Alright. We're not going to trigger anything new, so let's just Overwatch and find out. Slow start to this mission, I gotta say. Little bit of a slow start. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing doing. Well, let's put Zhang in a high cover element. And... oh, there's a high cover element we can use that no one else can. So put him up here and see if we can see those floaters yet. Nope. Beth?
That's affirmative.
Where the hell are these things? They're starting to
Heading there now.
freak me out, man. So then we have to reorient and go into the UFO this way. Potentially, maybe through this side so we can control the outsiders' movement a little bit. But this is weirding me out now. We haven't made contact with the floaters. We keep hearing them. They are the closest pack, but they seem to be very far away. Either that or they keep moving away from us the more we close on them. Which is also highly possible. But that's just really irritating, if that's really the case. It may well be. Alright. Well, it looks like we're going to keep rolling our sniper and our
I'm on the move.
Rocketeer up bit by bit, since there's not much else to do back here except steady up, get ready to roll. Those floaters, man, evasive floaters, they're taking some survival classes. And they're shifting around on us now.
What's that sound?
Days I would kill for frickin' scan. Alright, so it looks like they shifted around to that position, which means we need to reorient ourselves. Let's take corner cover with Yoko. Let's take multi-directional firing capability with Tandoko. Their names somewhat rhyme in a weird, bizarre, totally not rhyming way. Okay, so now we need to reorient ourselves. We gotta be worried about that UFO, 'cause stuff still might come in from there. But now the closest pack is there, so let's patrol out here. So weird. So weird. I'm like on the verge. I think I'm just skirting their entire patrol path and haven't actually made contact with them because I'm like 2 tiles away from where they need to be. Weird mission, man. Without scans, without battle scanners, you're just kind of blind running in for contact where you're not sure where it may be.
Good to go.
I also don't want to spawn the outsider if I'm being not careful. So Beth, again, I guess since you don't have low profile, just go out here and use your squad side to great effect. All right, well, not much to do here except steady up. Yoko, steady up. And everyone Overwatch. Don't even know where the meld is. I haven't seen any signals to that. So where the hell are the floaters? That's the question everyone's asking. Where the hell are these goddamn floaters? Are you out here? Seriously now. I even misclicked that. That was the perfect opportunity for the game to screw me, and it didn't. So now I'm getting really suspicious, because the game should have screwed me, given that opportunity. And it didn't. So where the hell are these floaters? I think they're just having a party with the damn outsider. And I'd really like to know where these bastards are before we get into serious trouble. Floaters! Where are you at?
Heading there now.
Alright, nothing yet. I don't want to run too far out Maximus, because
Roger that.
Limelight's out exposed as well. Alright, well, as exciting as this is, it's the hunt for the floaters, apparently. We're gonna steady up on our steadiers, and then Overwatch on our Overwatchers, and keep doing what we're doing until we make contact. I don't really want to put anyone in the infirmary just to rush contact, because we already have Krungle in there. Vias just...
What's making that noise?
Okay, so the outsider's there along with the meld. We're gonna probably take one more set of moves here. If we don't make contact, I'm gonna get really angry.
Good to go.
This is really strange.
On the move.
Wow. Look at that move, how aggressively I moved up, and I still haven't seen anything. Where the hell is all the contact? It's obviously here. It's obviously here. We heard it repeatedly. But for some reason, it's not coming out to say hi. God damn it. Alright, well, despite the start of this mission being somewhat quieter than most that we're used to, I think I'm actually going to have to call it here, guys. I'm actually running out of recording space on my drive. See what happens when I make all these episodes for all y'all. We do run out of room for storage, so I'm just going to steady up, let this turn roll out, and maybe we'll make contact soon. And if not, we'll have to wait till next time to take this UFO down. Looks like that's what's going to happen. UFO contact, we'll have to wait till next time. And at this point, I think I'm just going to run and get the outsider, see if we can cap him, and then drag everything else to us, because this is starting to get on my nerves, and too much tension is bad for my heart, and I will resolve it next time. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We will continue this adventure and see if we can get some good, nice, healthy doses of alloys to help our research and general development causes. I've been Urs. This has been The Long War. We will see you next time. Till then.